Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this TGIF. It is Friday, November 29th, 2024, the day after Thanksgiving. And once Thanksgiving ends, Christmas is in full effect. Christmas has been in partial effect, but now it is in full effect. Today is the opening day at Disney World's Epcot Center of the International Festival of the Holidays. Dare I say, one of my two favorite festivals at Epcot. Festival of the Arts and Festival of the Holidays. Kind of a toss-up on which one I like more, but both of them I look forward to every year. Today is the opening day. I'm going to go check it out, getting caffeinated, and head over into the madness. I'm inviting you to join me. It's Christmas time. That's good. Less than a month. Couple days shy of 4 weeks until jolly old Saint Nick leaves something under my tree. Warm. Join me, shall we? Under the archway. It looks very overcast and cloudy. Might get a little precipitation today for the Festival of the Holidays. The rope drop was at 9. That's when the park opens. It's about 11:15 now. Didn't get here at opening. It's a good thing, because I want to stay a little later when the sun goes down, because Living with the Land has their Christmas decorations up, and I want to see that. Go ahead, man. I want to see that after dark. A lot on the agenda today, but I'm still winging most of it. But a lot on the agenda. I'm sure a lot will happen. Here is the weather situation currently. 73 degrees. 11:27. I guess it's a little after 11:15, like I stated. Stay informed. Notifications here. Be raining. 30-40% chance of rain. Overcast. Nice. Parked over here in the Dreary section. Dreary 402, 403, I believe. That side of the parking lot over there is not full yet, but it will be by the end of the evening. This is a very popular event, for good reason. A lot of people waiting on the tram. I'm gonna walk it, not too far, to hoof it down to the front. My favorite part of this event are the storytellers. All the different Santas from the different countries, and those telling their, spinning some yarns of the holidays in each different country. Yeah, the storytellers, probably one of my favorite things about any of the festivals. Of course, you then add in food, items like that. Merchandise is always a big part of things. Decorations, just the vibe walking around. Maybe pop on a ride, but I really don't even know if I even have any intention to go on any rides or not. A little later in the day, a little hack. So earlier in the day, everything in the former Future World, which is the front part, the non-World Showcase area, early in the day have lengthier lines, but at night, that's usually the time to do like Spaceship Earth, Nemo, Figment, the Land. However, put a little asterisk on this. The Land is going to have the holiday overlay, so a lot of people are going to be wanting to get in line for that. Getting the photo or the video here in front of the mirror underneath Spaceship Earth, and I'm going to head over and check out the merchandise of the former Mouse Gears. I never can remember what the Connections shop. I can't remember. I still call it Mouse Gears. I think I made the right move stopping off at 7-Eleven before to get coffee before heading in, because the Starbucks line over here is that's something. Creation shop. That's the word I'm looking for. Not Mouse Gears. It took me 5 or 6 years to start calling MGM Studios Hollywood Studios, so eventually I'll get the creation shop thing. And it's interesting. There was no like external queue. Usually on opening days of things, there's like they have like the stanchion set up outside the door. Maybe because I didn't get here at rope drop, I got here a few hours after. I just walked right in. There was no line to get in here for the merchandise. Like they finally listened to the masses. When Figment started wearing this shirt, I kind of wondered, me and pretty much everybody else who comes to Epcot on a regular basis during the holidays, said, why don't they make a shirt that's the same shirt design as what Figment is wearing? And they listen, except it's not a t-shirt. It is a long sleeve, like sweatshirt style, 2024 International Festival of the Holidays. That's pretty dang cute. If it was in t-shirt style, I might buy it, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'd wear the zip up style. I like the hoodie style, but this doesn't have a. This is not a hoodie style. It's just the long sleeve style. Wonder what the price is on this. Let me guess. Well, not guess. Let me actually look. $75. It's on more than one rack. Well, here's the regular one, which is like a snow globe Mickey style. You got the ears over here. You also have like a Spirit jersey. I love some good Disney merch. Also some mugs. Do not Happy Hanukkah mugs as well. Also a Happy Hanukkah. This is how we roll Happy Hanukkah Mickey sweat hoodie right here as well. Yeah, I think these are the hot commodity. I've already seen quite a few people grab, not these, but I've seen quite a few people grab these off of the shelf. These are kind of being restocked. Seems like everyone's kind of jumping on this this merchandise here. I think they have as much merch as they've had in previous years. I didn't really see as much. They did have 2 pins. In previous years, they've had more than 1 pin. This is the pass holder pin, so I got this one. I didn't want to buy more than 1 pin for the event, but I do like to document that I am at each event, so I got the pin. And I'm going to think about getting the Figment sweater. I might get it if I might get it as the day goes on. I don't know. I'll probably regret it if I don't. But right, my first impression is not to get it. But you know what? I might. I'll think about it throughout the course of the day as I walk around. I'm going to step over inside Communicore Hall, which was recently built. I think it opened like less than a year ago. And usually every time I walk in here, there's not a lot going on. But right now, they have it decorated for the Festival of Holidays. They have Christmas trees. And they have a Spaceship Earth gingerbread house in here. Well, it's not a gingerbread house, it's a gingerbread Spaceship Earth right directly in the middle, kind of like the resorts have the gingerbread houses. Right here at Epcot, they have a huge, I mean, it's not full size, not like life size, but it's a good size chunk, like as tall as I am. Take that back, it is not as tall as I am. It's actually probably twice as tall as I am. Check this out, experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow here in the Glittering Grove. Pretty cool. So inside Communicore Hall, I showed it when it was off, but then a line of people kind of went around it. Every few minutes, they end up doing like a light show on it as well. I think every hour they do like a couple-minute light show. It may not be every hour. It's every so often they do like a light show where people kind of gather around, just like the real Spaceship Earth does. So it's kind of neat to see that. All right, the line to see Figment in his holiday sweater was only 20 minutes to go on Journey into Imagination, and decided to go ahead and get in. That's because I would imagine, not to use no pun intended, that the line will get a little bit longer throughout the course of the evening. All right, the Lightning Lane and the regular line have merged. Now I'm about to go in to Journey into Imagination and see Figment in his holiday sweater. It's kind of interesting, though. For the last few years, Figment has been in this sweater, but it took till now to actually have the actual merchandise in the store to purchase it. Maybe the next step would be to have the life-size, full-size Godzilla Figment in the meet and greet wear the holiday sweater. Maybe that's the next hour. Maybe he is today. I have to check when I get off the attraction and see. Looks like at this time, Figment is not out and no one's queued up, so I don't think he's going to be coming out of the Dreamport anytime soon. Because no one, usually there'd be people lined up over here. I was waiting in line. I did peek over at the meet and greet when he was out, and he was not wearing his holiday outfit. So just on the attraction and just in the merchandise shop, and not in the merchandise shop outside the ride. When you exit through the gift shop, you actually have to go over to the original former Mouse Gears shop, even though this is pretty dang awesome. They have some great merchandise inside the Imagination Pavilion as well. A lot of good Figment merch. There goes the monorail. I'm gonna dip into World Showcase, starting on the Mexico side, but first, gonna pop inside the Odyssey, where you can get an assortment of sweet treats. I'm kind of looking for some savory treats today. Pretty much in here, they have these sweet treats. I'm gonna try to stay away from the sweet treats, but don't get me wrong, I'm definitely going to be consuming a lot of food, and Santa is in here as well, but I'm gonna try to stay on the savory side. Yes, in fact, Santa Claus, American version of Santa Claus, was meeting over inside the Odyssey building. I saw him up at the North Pole when I was in Alaska a couple weeks ago, said hi to him. So I am now gonna go over and see the infamous Barn Santa over in Norway is gonna be making an appearance soon, past Mexico.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
He might be my favorite storyteller.
Oh, look. Oh, you're already assembled. Well, what a fine-looking group. Oh, yes, and you, sir.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa. Oh, here in Norway, they call me Fjos Nissen. Now, sometimes people can't see me, so they think I don't exist. And wait a minute, you can see me. Oh, good. No, I can see you too.
Merry Christmas and peace. Look at all these lovely decorations. Oh, National Festival of the Holidays at Epcot.
Yay!
Yes! My name is Sigrid, and I am the holiday ambassador for the Norway Pavilion. And most people believe that he looks... You know what? He looks just like this silly-looking little stuffed toy right here. Look at him. Look at his belly. Boop! It's so cute. And it is said, especially at Christmas time, that we must treat this Nisa with respect. For if we don't, it's going to cause a bit of mischief one way or another. What was I saying? Oh, yes. He does not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Excuse me. Now.
That's not true.
I'm sorry. Ma'am, did you say something? Sorry. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. It's kind of an off day for me. Well, now it's Christmas. In Norway is my favorite time of year. Oh, yes. We have the festive decorations, like these over here. Oh, the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. Yes, but here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodaloo! Oh yes, we celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. Leave me with the kiddies. Leave me a nice steaming bowl of rice porridge in the hayloft. It warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber too.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to let it go because I just spent this entire show telling you all, like I told Marta, the barn Santa, sweet ones. He does not exist. It's you.
It's me.
You're him.
I'm him.
It's him. The barn Santa.
Yay!
Have you always been here?
I was here the whole time, Sigrid. And with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause.
I like that.
Well, I'd best get back to the hayloft and get ready for the big day. But before I go, kiddies, friends, remember, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind, spread joy and cheer, and be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year.
Like
Good
that.
year!
You were there the whole time.
Oh, yes, everyone.
Thank you,
Probably better that I went ahead and I didn't grab one of these at the front, but I got one over here at this pavilion. The Festival Passport. There's the opening date. The dates run through December 30th, 2024. This has all the food options and things in it, so I can make my decision here through the menu. The Festival of the Holidays 2024.
The lion has come to represent courage, stability, and triumph, a kind of reassurance and symbol of aspiration for the people. Now, the hungry lion eats lucky food and will spread good fortune to all.
Good luck.
The lion is tired from eating and jumping and
kidding.
tries to take a cat nap.
Nap's over.
A light sleeper, the lion is wide awake now and continues dancing. By meeting the Chinese lion. We hope that you and your family are blessed with good fortune and happiness for the holidays and all year long. Thank you. 谢谢. Please meet the lion dancers. And now, for the next few minutes, we welcome you to take pictures with the performers. Please, for everyone's safety, guests are not permitted on the stage.
This is the part of the video after watching the China show where I let Jackie, super enthused, pick what I just get to eat first.
I picked fried rice.
Fried rice, okay.
Because that was a good luck show. Here comes the dragon. That is a lucky thing to catch. Oh my gosh. So
Oh, they're taking a sweet selfie.
oh yeah. That's such a good one.
Yeah.
Look at this level.
I'm gonna get some fried rice. You talked me into it. Get a veggie spring roll
It
also.
does sound really good. We love a good spring roll.
I don't know if these are holiday items or if they're just here because.
They're at the holiday
Oh, this is
kitchen.
the holiday kitchen. Also a noodle dish right there. Thank you.
Can I get the tea on the other side?
So here's the rice. A little small portion of rice here. Oh, that's sausage in there. Okay. In all truthfulness, this is a $10 bowl of rice. This is that's a little expensive for just a tiny bit of rice, but you know what? It's part of the experience. The egg rolls were $5 for two. I think that was a better deal than the rice. All right, making the way around, the Bavaria holiday kitchen has quite a few things. A pork schnitzel, a cheese fondue, the Linzer cookie that I got last year that I really like. For some reason, this area over here always has a lot of people in line, but I kind of want that Linzer cookie. Got a little entertainment over here while I wait in this lengthy line. Over a little band over here at the Germany Pavilion. Right over here.
Song about Christmas tree. It's called O Tannenbaum. Have fun. O Tannenbaum.
I feel like it's going to start raining at any moment right now. The wind is starting to kind of pick up. Very overcast. I feel like the rain's coming in. I walk over here. I got the cheese fondue, which looks pretty good, and the Linzer cookie. Yeah, I saw somebody else. I was going to get the other item, the pork tenderloin. Then I saw somebody walk away with this. I was like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's bread carved out with the cheese in it. You got the carrot. It's like you got, I can't tell what that is. We got the potatoes. I guess that would be cucumber? No, I can't tell what that is. Zucchini. Zucchini. So you suggested the rice.
Yes.
I suggested the Linzer cookie.
Teamwork. Here we go. I don't think I've ever had this, to be honest.
How do you have an opinion if you haven't tried it?
You know, just for fun.
This is a great deal.
It actually looks
On
like
this.
a great deal, to be honest.
Lost my potato.
You guys remember how much this was? No. That cheese fondue was $8.50, $1.45 cheaper than the rice was. I definitely think the cheese fondue was a much better deal. The Linzer cookie, so good. It kind of reminds me of a better version of a Pop-Tart. So take a Pop-Tart and enhance it tenfold. Always amazing.
From all of us here at Epcot, but especially the Voices of Liberty, we hope you have a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas,
and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everyone.
So good. Well done. So good. So good. It's definitely sprinkling a little bit out here. But I want to show the tree over here. the American adventure. That was so good. Yeah, definitely a little precipitation is starting to happen. No, you are not afraid of the rain. It's like sprinkling out here, and you're just out in the elements.
Yeah, it's
all right.
Weekly
Washing
bath.
Weekly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Speaking of the country bears, Big Al's over here. You got the raindrops coming down on your head. It's kind of protecting your face there from the raindrops. So Wendell said he only showers once a week. It's kind of disgusting, right? You shower a little more than that? Twice a week. Okay. Smee. All right. So the country bears said they only shower once, maybe twice a week. How do you feel about that? Do you shower more than that? How often a week?
Sure.
7 times a week, every day.
That's good.
I like that. That's how it should be. Thank you, Mr. Smee. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and if I don't see you, Happy New Year. Oh, in a couple minutes, supposed to have another one of the storytellers come out, but I don't know. It is drizzling quite a bit. They're not doing it. They're making the announcement. Show not happening. The witch is not coming out. Dang. Cast member just said anyone that's in an uncovered area, storytellers, is not performing while it's raining. So they're making the lava fauna, who is the witch. Is that happening? Everyone lining up over here is lining up for the candlelight processional a little bit later on, but it's not for another hour and a half before the first one starts. People are going to be waiting over here in the rain for like an hour and a half for standby for the first candlelight processional of the year. Tonight's processional host is Josh Gad, who played Olaf in Frozen 2. He also was in the live action Beauty and the Beast, and he played LeFou. I think we have a rain delay here.
A little
Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah.
You're standing in the elements. I'm standing in the shade underneath this pole.
In here, I'm stepping over here. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Yeah.
You think the storytellers are going to come back out? Are we going to see any more storytellers?
After the rain.
Is it going to stop raining?
I don't know. Because they have electrical. I think they have like microphones in their ears and stuff. So like anything that might electrify anybody.
That's
I'm
true.
Sure they're probably like, oh, no rain.
It's coming down now.
I know.
People are lining up an hour and a half before the candlelight processional. They're standing in the rain over there.
Josh Gad.
I know. I want to see Olaf walking around. I want to ride Spaceship Earth with him.
Can you imagine? Yo, that'd be amazing.
All right, you're going to continue on. We got definitely picking up a theme here of lots of ponchos, umbrellas. It seems like the temperature is dropping a little bit. And I just have my same clothing on, but I could definitely go for a poncho or an umbrella right now. It is definitely precipitating at the moment. You can get a sushi tree roll for $7.50. There's no line. All right, got it. Sushi tree. It even has the little star on top of the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Accounting for probably 1 sushi roll, chopped up into 6 little slices. Got the soy sauce. I think there might be wasabi on there. Maybe. I don't see any wasabi on there. But nonetheless, this is the sushi tree, just in time for the holidays. Oh, I love some sushi. When it's in the shape of a Christmas tree, it makes it even more fun and delightful for the taste buds. Over here in Morocco, it looks like the show is not happening either. I would imagine, unless it really clears up, there won't be any more storytellers, but we continue doing the loop, see what happens. And it seems like more and more people are showing up. It's getting busier as the day progresses, even with the inclement weather. It's starting to get really busy back here. They're making another announcement. Something else was postponed. Whatever performance was over here. Oh, the Hanukkah storyteller has been postponed due to inclement weather. Ponchos in full effect. Someone recommended this to me. I saw earlier. I said, what did you get that you liked? And they said the pastrami on rye. It's house-made pickles and deli mustard over here at this holiday kitchen. So I think I might try that recommendation. I think I might try that. Let me get in line and get the rye sandwich. All right, the pastrami was $6. Again, this is $3 less. And not that this is a good deal for $6, but considerably better than $9.95 for half an ounce of rice at the first stand. Which I'm still kind of like, that is kind of like, I think as far as everything else has been a better deal than that. Not that any of this is like a deal, but when it comes to theme park pricing, That's this is kind of what you would consider normal. Here in the UK pavilion is where they do Father Christmas, but I do not believe he is going to be out here. But they do have the tree set up and everything. I think the weather is just a little too dreary and rainy to have the characters out, or to have the storytellers out. Whereas the first time in a while I haven't seen a stand right here in this spot. Weird. They removed it. Can't remember the last time I had chestnuts that were roasted on an open fire, and eggnog. But I do like eggnog. I've had eggnog since the last time I had chestnuts roasted on an open fire. But I figure I'm gonna get them, and then I'm gonna head over to the land and go on the Christmas light version of Living with the Land boat ride. Yeah, the land is looking like a good 20-minute wait time over there for the land, which usually by this time of the day on a normal day would have thinned out to be like a 5-minute wait. So I ended up getting those chestnuts right there. You can see they have cracked them open, and they were on an open flame. They had them on a grill with the open flame. I don't know if I've ever had, to be honest, now that I'm seeing them, I don't know if I've ever had these before. I was thinking they were going to be more like roasted pecans, but really they're totally different. These are chestnuts on an open, roasted on an open fire. So I want to try one of those, and I got the eggnog as well. Yeah, really, I guess what you do is you can either crack the shell or you can just bite into it. I think you can peel this off and drop that in there and reveal the goodness of the chestnut, or probably be easier just to like kind of go all in. It should taste really good. That flame broiled taste to it. I don't know the proper etiquette for eating a chestnut on an open fire. I just know it from the song. Wow. Look at that. That's what it is. That is really tasty. It puts you in the holiday mood. It has a good flavor to it. Those are really, really good. I don't know how often I would get those because they're not the simplest thing in the world to eat. But once you can actually get down to the meat of the chestnut, I don't think they have meat, you know what I'm saying? Get down to the nitty gritty of the chestnut itself after you get the shell off of it. Very, very tasty. But you got to work hard to get to it. It's rewarding to get that roasted, fire roasted taste bud taste in your mouth. I should probably get a water before I get in line. Check that out, they actually added the glimmering greenhouses underneath the Living with the Land sign. I did ask the cast member if they were all lit up for Christmas already, and he said, yep, so I got in line. Sitting all the way in the back, row 10. Back seat, the back boat. There's two boats connected together. I mean, I love the land anyway. It's always a go-to every single time I'm at Epcot. Well, 90% of the time I'm at Epcot, I usually will go on the land to walk by the land pavilion. We'll go on the boat ride. It's usually a walk-on. Worst case, it's like a 20-minute wait. Tonight was a 20-minute wait. It was like dusk outside. It wasn't completely dark, but they did have the lights on, illuminated, being able to see all the lights lit up. To be honest, I don't know if they have the lights completely lit up all day or if they wait till dusk. But when I got on it, the sun was already starting to set outside, a little duskness. There was a little bit of light out, but you could definitely see how the lights affected the mood of riding through the greenhouses with the illuminated greenhouses. I'm living with the land. It was really great. sat in the back. Usually I will ask for the front, or I'll just sit in whatever seat they give me, which is usually the second or third or fourth seat. I don't think I've ever sat in the back row of the second car. There's two boats attached, 5 rows in each boat. I sat in row 10 towards the back, so I got some good angles looking out the back. I think that's it. I think I'm not going to dip back into World Showcase because just the weather, I believe, around this time, the characters that are doing the different Santa Clauses around the world back there, and all the characters doing the talks. I think they usually around this time do their last sets, and because of the inclement weather, don't believe that they continue throughout the course of the day. But I got the first couple ones. Got the Barn Santa, which is like one of my favorite. Kind of hoping to see Pierre Noel, but wasn't able to see Pierre Noel. All right, I'm gonna head out now. Kind of looking down upon a very low light living with the Lamp Pavilion. I'm popping back in here to the experimental prototype cookies of tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get something on the way out. Yeah. Thanks so much. So here's a part of the triangle from Spaceship Earth. The cookie version right here. It looks like that's part of the design on Spaceship Earth. Also got a hot cocoa. Joffrey puts out a hot cocoa. They're making it over there. This was $10. This little thing. You know what though? It's pretty tasty though. I took a little nibble off the side. It's actually pretty dang good. I don't know if it's $10 good. Definitely not $10 good, but I'm enjoying the taste of it. I've already got some chocolate on the bottom. Only got a little bit left. Yeah, it's not $10 good, but it's good. Real Spaceship Earth. It is. Oh my gosh, huge gusts of winds out here. Well, it's not like huge gusts of winds, but gusty enough gusts of winds. You can definitely feel the wind blow. You can always tell how windy it is when you look at the palm tree. Look at this tree right here. What the heck? Storm. I mean, it's usually always really windy underneath Spaceship Earth. This isn't even underneath Spaceship Earth. This is like behind Spaceship Earth. It's coming in, whatever it is. It's definitely coming in. I am heading out at the right time. It would be tempting to buy that Figment jacket. Again, I don't really like the fact that it didn't have like a little hood on it. I didn't like the fact that it didn't have like a zip-up thing. It kind of reminds me of a Spirit jersey, which I haven't gone into the Spirit jersey world yet. But woo! It is gusty. I'm gonna get one last look here in the mirror as I drink this hot cocoa, a piping hot coconated, a piping hot cocoa beverage. Cheers. I don't think there's caffeine in cocoa. Tastes good though. And that's gonna do it for today from Epcot Center of International Festival of the Holidays. A little windy. Got the Christmas lights underneath the monorail. There goes the monorail. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog. Thanks for watching. The vlog is over. That looks good.